All right, guys. This break of 1975 Topps Mini is hosted by Houdini's House of Cards. As you can see, our Houdini's House of Cards shot glass there in the background. Houdini himself approving the break. So we purchased this from the Baseball Card Exchange. They've got them listed for $1,700. You can see all 669 cards in one series. George Brett, Robin Yount, Jim Rice, and Gary Carter are the four big rookies, but there's others. Fred Lynn, for instance, a couple other guys. I want to open this so that I don't damage the box. I guess right here is the best I can do. Yeah, there we go. My dad, I was talking to him on the phone, and he asked me what I was doing tonight, so I told him. He said he used to buy these all the time. So that's pretty cool. So here they are, 1975 Topps Minis. Houdini's House of Cards. Go ahead and join the forum. It's a lot of fun. I think you'll enjoy it. All right, so first pack here. 36 packs, 10 cards a pack. I had Rod Carew, but I traded him for Jim Perry. I traded Rod Carew for Lou Brock, Red Sox card. Cecil Cooper. So I've got Lou Brock, Johnny Bench, Steve Carlton, and seems like I got one other guy. Carew, Bench, Carlton. I don't remember now. Oh well. I got some good cards. I didn't get one of the four big ones though. But what are you gonna do? Craig Nettles. If you guys want to send your cards in, we're going to do a PSA group break. Like, for instance, this pack was really good. So what I'll need you to do is just let me know if you want to send some cards in. And, I mean, some of these PSA 8s and PSA 9s, PSA 9s can go for, over $100. So, I don't know. It's up to you, but if you'd like to, we're going to do that. Dave Roberts. We've got a Forster Marshall Fireman card. This is not a card I recommend sending in. And Rick Rhoden is the only guy I recognize. Scott McGregor on that 75 rookie pitchers. We have '73 MVPs, Reggie Jackson and Pete Rose. It's pretty cool. Doyle Alexander, Bob Boone, Sal Bando, Allen and Schmidt. That's a cool card. Still no Lou Brock and Johnny Bench yet. Steve Carlton. What's up with that? Oh, Phil Niekro. Swivel Hip tried to trade me Phil Niekro, and I told him no. And look what happens. Here we are with a Phil Niekro. Of course, it's the first card, so it's going to have a wax stain. But still, there it is, Phil Niekro. Astros, Rico Petrocelli. I think we're doing actually pretty good with the centering. I mean, they're not great, but usually it's pretty bad. So I think we're ahead of the curve on the centering so far. No, I spoke too soon. Spoke too soon. Frank Robinson and Roberto Clemente. Darrell Evans, half of him anyway. Al Oliver, Bud Harrelson, Tony Perez. Well, we got a Nolan Ryan card. Oh, it's pretty bad off-centered though. Card number 7, Nolan Ryan, 74 highlights. Jesus Alou. John Lonborg. Billy Williams. 545. I think I traded somebody for Billy Williams. Maybe not, though. Let's hit some Pete Rose and some Hank Aaron. Or here's George Foster. You know what? I think that's who I traded for Billy Williams. I think I did. I think I traded Pete Rose for Hall of Fame. I think I traded him, George Foster, for Billy Williams. Well, at least we both got a card. John Mayberry. Let's get these all out of the way. We'll deal with those later. Ken Singleton, Steve Rogers. I don't think I've seen any Hall of Famers yet, even. Wow, that card's horrible. Expos card. Lou Piniella. Tigers. And the A's. Bill Freehand. Gene Michael, Ron Fairley. George Stone, John Matlock, Claudell Washington, pack feels light. 2, 4, 6. Only 6 cards in this pack. Dave Kingman. And Howard and Koufax, MVP. At least you don't have to hear he's a Ray, huh? Yeah, it'd be tough. I might find somebody, bench coach or something. Hal McRae maybe. Carl Yastrzemski. Catfish had one pick, and I think that's who he ended up getting. A little off center though. Carew and Gar. John Volkovich. Tony Oliva. Alright, Yastrzemski's probably the biggest name we've seen so far, except for like the MVP cards or whatnot. I want to see like a Johnny Bench. It'll make me feel better about my $100 investment. Bill Matlock. Mike Schmidt. There's a big name. Padres, Braves. Harmon Killebrew. There's another big name. Those cards are looking really nice too. Let's set those over aside with the Carl Yastrzemski. Hank Aaron's in this set. Obviously Nolan Ryan and Pete Rose. Bill Buckner. Mickey Lulich. Brooks Robinson. Willie Mays on that card. We need to hit some Hall of Fame rookies. Some Bretts and Rice and Gary Carter and Dave Winfield. He was a rookie the year before. Louis Tyant. Mike Schmidt was a rookie in 73. Well, it was rookie card. 73. Phillies. Al Bumbry. Steve Boosby, Tim Foley. Wow, this pack's rough. Look at this card. Bruce Bochy and Tony, whatever his face is. Look at how bad those cards are. You're never going to see those. I just tossed them. So, sorry if you had those guys. You didn't want them anyway. Bucky Dent. Steve Garvey. A little messed up on Steve Garvey, but Steve Garvey nonetheless. Glad that pack wasn't a pack break. Could you imagine? Although there's nice centering on some of those. They were still pretty rough. Alright. Jose Cruz. And Buck Martinez. Hunter and Capra. Come on. George Brett, Gary Carter, come on. Robin Yount. Help me out here, guys. Jim Marshall. Jim Ray. Joe Decker. Nope. Rusty Staub. Fergie Jenkins. It's a nice card. Somebody was talking about that earlier. Nice Red Sox there. Another pack that feels light. Tony Oliva. Ron Say. Yep, only 6 cards in that pack. Getting towards the bottom. Getting down there. Tug McGraw. Ray Fosse. Yogi Berra and Roy Campanella. Johnny Bench. Looks like, oh, no, I take it back. I was going to say there's only like 8 packs left, but I think there's 12 or so, so we still got a ways. Rico Petrocelli, Bobby Mercer, Grimsley. I gave that to somebody. Yeah. Tom Seaver. Goose Gossage. The Goose Gossage is really damaged. These 3 bottom cards are pretty much toast. But I don't know. Alright. Yastrzemski and Cepeda. Dick Allen, Tommy Davis, Frank White. Wow, look at that. Robin Yount on top, so it's got some staining on it. Of course, it's not centered either, but still, Robin Yount. It's a cool card to put in your collection anyway. Bobby Bonds. Frank Robinson. There's 2 Frank Robinson. This is the 580. That one's numbered to 580. I think he's designated hitter in one, and then I don't know, he might be like assistant manager in the other, something like that. Mm, 75 rookies. No, it doesn't look like anybody on the back. Craig Nettles. Mike Tyson. Pete Rose. Off-centered, but Pete Rose. And a 75 rookies card. Another thin pack, really thin. Jose Cruz, another 6-card pack. All right, we're down to the last, looks like 6. Well, 1, 2, nope, 4. Last 4 packs, guys. Let me get them all out of here and then move this out of the way, and then I'll show you the box. All right. Okay. So here it is, last 4 boxes. We've only hit packs, sorry. We've only hit one of the big rookies. John Mayberry, Phil Niekro, Joe Niekro, Niekro brothers there. And nobody on that rookie. Oh, there it is, Fred Lynn. That's a nice example. The corner up here, little slight. But a Fred Lynn rookie, guys. Boston Red Sox, Fred Lynn. All right. Didn't make it into the Hall of Fame, but that's one of the better rookies. It's like a 5th best rookie. Alright, this is one of the small packs with only 6 cards, I'm guessing. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Another Grimsley, Bobby Mercer. Alright, guys, looks like 20 cards left. So, I'm looking for Johnny Bench, Steve Carlton, Lou Brock. I would like one of those guys, please. I would also like to hit Gary Carter and Hank Aaron. That should be card number 1. Yeah. Hank Aaron, card number 1. Raleigh Fingers. Bert Blyleven, Hall of Famer. Bob Moose. And the White Sox. You hear the dog in the background? That's because Jen's being mean to him. And then last pack. The last chance to get the card you want. And we've got Harmon Killebrew and Willie McCovey, Bruce Dow Canton, Rick Dempsey. No idea who that is because his name's missing. Vida Blue and Joe Torre, Chris Chambliss, Dick Sharon, Danny Cater. And there, you know what? We would finish on this guy. Good old Peter. All right, guys. So that is it. These are some of the highlights. But it all depends on your card and how well it grades. Obviously, the Hank Aaron's not going to grade very well. We didn't hit a base Hank Aaron. We hit a Fred Lynn rookie card. Pete Rose, little off center left to right. Little off center. Frank Robinson, I really like the condition of this card. Robin Yount. It's got a wax stain on it, plus it's off-centered top to bottom. Tom Seaver, also with a wax stain. Fergie Jenkins, off top bottom. Steve Garvey. This Dave Winfield looks really nice. Maybe, you know, top bottom a little bit. Brooks Robinson. Carl Yastrzemski. Nice Mike Schmidt. Real nice. And then Harmon Killebrew. All right, I'll go through the other cards. What I'll do is I'll go through them and I'll put them in numerical order. All right, and then I'll set aside all the ones that are rough, you know, either with stains or wax stains or whatever. And then I'll do a video of the cards that I think you might consider grading. Now, I'm not a grading specialist, all right? I'm not. But if you want to grade them, then we can do a group submission. Or you can just have your cards shipped, whatever. All right? So we'll have to work out. The box costs more than I was expecting, because he's always given me 10% off, and he did not give me 10% off on the box. Told me to take that discount and shove it. So it ended up costing just over, it was like $16.40, I think, is how much the box costs, and I was expecting it to be about $15.30. So all right, so and then what I'll do is if you want to do a group submission, we'll figure that out. And if you want to have your card shipped, we'll figure that out. So what I'll do is the difference on the box, I'll add that into the shipping charge. And then if you want your cards all top loaded, or if you just want them bagged and sleeved and bagged, you know, whatever, we'll work it out. Okay, so thanks for watching the box break, and I'll talk to you later.